when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 13 yards on the catch there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
On 1st down, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 42 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Now, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be
nice.
down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Man in motion is Smith. One more time, they try Barkley. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They bring Chase in motion. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. To throw is Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here we go. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his header...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action, Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Geno Stone with the tackle. On second down, Hurts. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If your quarterback is going to make a habit of operating outside the numbers or the outer third of the field, you better neutralize the EMO. So what EMO stands for is the end man on the line. It could be a defensive end, a linebacker, or any walked-up perimeter player who is responsible for setting the edge. You have to get them accounted for, because if not, you better keep your quarterback in the pocket, or else you're going to suffer a lot of sacks. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
You almost had that one.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Yep.
And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That is Trey Hendrickson,
Yep.
veteran, in there to record the sack. Third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now Hurts.
What?
And what a catch for the first down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth
You gotta
down.
be kidding me, man.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
On 2, ready? Set to go now on first and 10. Here we go, here we go. They go play action for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Second down, Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll run, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati first down. Now, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You're in the 4th quarter. You just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
Thank you.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first down. To throw is Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. We are set for 4th and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hurts will try it again. Oh, the ball's out.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game
Good game.
is a turnover.
Yeah.
You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Here we go. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go once more with Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd and 2. Here we go. One final play. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low